The one thing that separates managers people stay for from the managers people run from. And most of the managers will never hear it because the people who would tell them this have already quit. Today, I am going to tell you what they never got a chance to hear. For the viewers who are watching me for the first time, this is a two-part series. In part one, we have already discussed top 5 reasons why good people quit good jobs. If you have not watched that, I strongly recommend to watch the part. Because in this video, we are going to talk about the cure that would make more sense if you know the disease. Today, we are answering the question that we are building from part 1. What do great managers do differently that makes talented employee not only to stay but to grow with the company? Welcome to Lead with Syed Irfan, a channel dedicated to add value in your both professional and personal life. Hi, I am Syed Irfan. After 23 years in manufacturing, one truth has become crystal clear to me. Great leadership is not complicated. It is just a simple habit. That one habit will change everything. Before I go any further, I want to tell you something very important. Most managers are genuinely good people. They don't wake up in the morning thinking, how can I demotivate my team? They were promoted because they were outstanding engineers. They were experienced analysts. But nobody taught them how to lead people. Nobody taught them how to coach people, how to have a difficult conversation, how to give feedback without creating fear. So they manage their task brilliantly, but forget to lead people. This is where the real problem begins. After studying Toyota Production System, Simon Sinek, Ken Blanchard, and many other greatest leadership thinkers, and also making my own mistakes as a leader and learning from them, the answer is surprisingly simple. Great managers make people feel valued. I repeat, great managers make people feel valued, not comfortable, not spoiled, but valued. This is not only my personal experience. Let's see some fact reports. The Achievers Workforce Institute had surveyed employees from UK, US, and Australia and published engagement and retention report which says 72% of employees said that they would stay longer with a company where they feel supported, cared for, and valued, even if another company offered them 30% more salary. Did you see that? 72% of the employees said that they would stay longer with a company where they feel valued. So, how do great managers make people feel valued? So, what do you think? Great managers do these 5 things. Number 1, great managers listen before they judge. When you listen first, you make people feel you matter more than the mistake. And when the people know they won't be judged, they stop hiding the truth. That's where the trust begins. Number 2, great leaders coach before they criticize. Leadership begins when you help somebody to learn from their mistakes and become better. Criticism says you got it wrong, whereas coaching says let's figure out together. The employee may forget the correction, but he will never forget the way you made him feel while correcting it. Number 3, great managers develop before they demand. You can't expect excellence from the people you have never equipped to deliver it. Great leaders don't create better result. They create best people. and best people creates best results. Number 4, great leaders appreciate before they complain. What do you think? One sincere sentence of appreciation can erase a week of silent frustration. Am I correct? Recognition isn't about making people feel special. It is about letting people know that their efforts have been noticed. Because people work for a salary, but they will give their best when they know they mattered. And the last one, number 5, great managers remove obstacles instead of becoming one. A great manager's job isn't to keep asking a person to prove themselves, it is to clear the path so that they can finally achieve it. Great managers don't ask, why isn't my team performing? They ask, what is standing in their way and how can I remove it? So, finally, this is what great leaders do. They listen before they judge, they coach before they criticize, they appreciate before they complain, they develop before they demand, they remove obstacles instead of becoming one. Notice something? None of these things requires money. None of these things requires any promotion. They require one decision to treat people like human beings before treating them like employees. Did you see? That's what great leadership looks like. Isn't so easy? Simon Sinek explains this beautifully in his book Leaders Eat Last. Great leaders create what he calls a circle of safety. When people feel safe, they give their best. When they feel threatened, they simply try to survive. And survival mode never produces excellence. Let me leave you with something personal. Earlier in my career, I have worked with a manager who used to do one simple thing every Friday, which I remember till date. He walks around on the shop floor, not to check on our work, just to ask this one simple question to every team member. What is one thing making your job harder this week? That's it. No long lectures, no long meetings. Just this one simple question every Friday consistently. With this, people stopped hiding problems. They started sharing ideas. And over time, our team performance improved noticeably. Not because of any new machines getting added or not because of any breakthrough. It was only because people felt heard. That manager didn't just manage people, he built trust, and the trust built the team. Here's the truth: people join companies because of opportunities, they stay in the company because of leaders who make them feel valued, but they leave the company because of managers who make them feel they don't matter. So, tonight, before you sleep, ask this one question to yourself. When your team walks into work tomorrow morning, what will they see in you? Will they see a manager who only manages performance? Or they will see a leader who develops them? 10 years from now, your team will not remember your targets. They will not remember your performance reviews. They will remember how you made them feel when things got hard. Choose to be a leader they remember with gratitude. And before you leave, I would love to hear from you. What is the one quality that makes the best manager you have worked with truly unforgettable? Drop it in the comments. I read every comment personally. and your answer might inspire some other leader to become better. If this video has given you new thought about leadership, has changed the way you are thinking about leadership, do subscribe to Lead with Syed Irfan. Here we go deep into practical leadership, operational excellence, and real life lessons that helps leader grow. This is Syed Irfan. Grow with purpose and lead with responsibility.